What is good with the YouTube? It is your boy, Sean Rock to the aka Lil Nicky, representing We Thrive because every day it is vital that we thrive. HGBM, and I am back again with another video. And in this video, I want to talk about a bunch of different things, but I want to first start off with semen retention. Listen, man. So it's been about, I don't know, maybe like 34 days since my streak. I told you guys a while back that I had a little episode, but yeah, I'm 34 days or so back into my journey. Might be more, but whatever. Anyways, man, like this stuff, I don't care what nobody say. A lot of people try to say it's cap, it's placebo. The benefits are overblown. Absolutely not. This is totally not true. And I can attest to that for various different reasons, man. Semen retention is something that I'm always going to do for the rest of my life. It don't matter what my relationship situation will be. I always will be on a semen retention journey, and I've already kind of made and analyzed my plans on how I'm going to navigate that once I start doing all of my different stuff and making things happen the way that I want them to happen. And I'll break that down, because you can be intimate in a situation and still be on semen retention. So there's ways around keeping those benefits and stuff like that. You just got to know how to work it, and you got to know what you're doing. But I don't believe that outside of two reasons, man, like you having a child, which I think I might have a couple more kids in my future. Outside of having a child, having another kid, or having kids, or due to like real deep intimacy with these kids, they going crazy. Due to like real deep intimacy with someone, I don't think that you should release, right? Because it's your lifeline, like it's your vital lifeline, it's your essence. You're giving away your energy when you release your seed. And let me just talk about like some of the experience, like my workout game. My workout game has always been crazy. If you watch the channel, you see all the stuff that I do. But on semen retention, it's like on steroids. I did like 3 or 4 interviews the past 3 days. And every job was like right there, because of the confidence that I exuded, in the jobs and stuff like that. I mean, I had suit on and tie, red tie and all of that. But anyways, I've never had that type of confidence. Like I've literally in the past had to study for interviews and different things like that. I didn't do no studying. I just was naturally myself. And I attribute that to semen, the power of semen retention. It's some powerful stuff, bro. And like I said, I've had episodes where I relapsed. And when you relapse, it's almost like you still can do all the stuff that you do. Like you're still getting things done, but it's like you're fighting against yourself. It's like little doubts and different things. When you on semen retention, it's like nothing phase you. Like I go sell my books door to door as well. During the day, most days. And, I've had people like slam doors on me. I've had people be like, get the hell out of here, or, all type of stuff. And I've had the majority of my experiences has been phenomenal. But I've also had times where people were like super irritated with me. And honestly, the week that like I relapsed, like number one, like I had to fight to go do it. And then every little thing like challenged me emotionally, right? even though the logical facts was like right here in my brain, it still challenged me. It challenged me emotionally. But the weeks that I'm on semen retention, like, I literally be like laughing. And some people that's like snapped on me, like, I had this one black lady, like, I hope she don't watch I don't think she'll watch the channel, but I'm gonna just tell this story anyways. Like, this one black lady, and this was like probably like 2 weeks ago, and I was really back deep because like on the 14th day, that's when you, like around the 14th and 12th day, that's when the powers start to like pop back up in semen retention. If you do semen retention, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But anyways, I knock on her door. I always get a little bit more nervous with black people for some reason. I don't know. I just do. But anyways, I start to give off my spiel. And she's like looking me up and down. And she's like rejecting everything. And then she's like, no, I'm not interested. You shouldn't knock on doors in this neighborhood. You should stop. Bless you. Have a good day. But she was like real snotty or whatever. And I was like, thank you, man. Well, I appreciate you taking the opportunity to sit and listen to, my little spiel. And I thank you for opening your door. I appreciate you. I just want to offer value to people. And I believe that my book is one of the valuable resources that, society can have today. And I just walked away. And like literally when I walked away, she was like, hey, stop for a second. Can you tell me a little bit more about the book? And then I began to tell her about the book. And the book is $15. She gave me $25. You get what I'm saying? Now, if I wasn't on semen retention, when she started spazzing and doing all that stuff, like, I probably wouldn't have said anything. I just probably would have been like, okay, thank you, ma'am. Have a good day. And walked off. But that extra confidence, you know what I'm saying? That extra confidence, I think it matters. I look people in the eyes a lot more. It's just a lot of different things. Unless like I don't care or something, or I'm focused on some other stuff. But, different things like that. So semen retention is powerful, man. It's like I'm all over the place, but I'm really just trying to break down the power of semen retention. And then for me, there's a certain type of man that I want to be. I want to be the type of man who has all his ducks in a row, financially, spiritually, physically, emotionally, mentally, the whole thing. Where when I deal with a queen, a real queen, a beautiful queen, like, she can be in her submissive, feminine energy completely, because there's no cracks and crannies in my situation. Now, as Virgos and as a man of God, we can come off as perfectionists. I don't want to be perfect. All I'm saying is that I want to be healed. I want to be whole. I want to have my lifestyle together. Like, I want to be able to clothe myself, feed myself, have a great savings, 6 months to a year savings, my body and physique together, my mind together, and be able to provide the most nurturing, loving experiences for the people that's a part of my life. And in order to do that, you got to start a business and you got to work. You know what I'm saying? Unless your business is popping off, but you need the investment capital. You got to get your body right. You got to be reading different books, constantly evolving your mind. For me, the biggest one, the newest one that I've been back implementing is like my relationship with God. Like, I can't do this without God, man. Like, I've gotten mentors back in my life. I got people praying for me again. I just got me my favorite joint. One of my mentors gave me this NLT study Bible. So I'm getting that back in, man. And all of these components, man, I'm putting them all together, to make me the best version of a man that I could become, you know. And semen retention is a very vital part of it. And man, hey, let me just tell you like this: like Jesus is the king of semen retention, because a man ain't never threw a goat once in his life. Like not one single goat. The guy never threw a goat, so he's the goat of semen retention because he never threw a goat. So I really rock with that. And I'm learning, man. I'm growing. You know, I'm trying to build myself into the best version of myself. And yeah, like it would be fun to do this and do that, but understanding who I am, you know, is with my faith. Understanding who I am as far as being a Virgo. We just not fast people, man. We're critical people. We're patient people. We're people who love intellect. I'm looking to be engaged intellectually in my situations, but nevertheless, I'm not even thinking about any of that because I want to be at such a great space. Once I have those things, that is not a problem. And I've never seen done what I'm trying to become. Wait a minute. I've never seen done what I'm going to become. Right? Like I've never seen men have their own place and have a savings and have their physique together and have their spirituality in check before seriously engaging in X, Y, and Z. I've never seen it done. I've seen men have their finances together, right, but may not have their physicality together. I've seen men have their spirituality together, but may not have their their finances together. So I've seen good examples of bits and pieces, but I've never seen it all come together as a conglomerate. And for me as a father, that's my primary focus. Myself is my primary focus, and accomplishing all of that is my primary focus. And then everything else will follow. Everything else will just come to me, you know. And I think semen retention is a really good component and a good tool. It's helped me, because if I wasn't on semen retention and if I was fapping and stuff, like your boy would definitely be out here getting some buns. Like I just would, because anytime that I have relapsed, I've seen myself start to be more friendly with the women, you know, more open, more interested, having more conversations, engaging in things that, you know, just doesn't make sense for me at the particular time. It makes sense for other people, that don't make sense for me, because that's not where I'm at, man. I'm just trying to build myself up, and that building process is difficult, man. What I see people do is like they kind of build themselves up and they kind of reject certain other things, and then they get into situations. Or let me say not other people. Let me speak about me. This is what I've done. Like, you know, I start getting my wardrobe together, start getting my finances together, little things together. I'm like, okay, cool, I'm good now. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight. Let's turn up. Let's do my thing. And then it's like I start getting out here, and then it's like, then it start to dwindle back down. You get what I'm saying? It's like, nah, I don't want my stuff to dwindle down. Like, I want my stuff to be solidified. So, like I said, when a queen step into my presence, you know what I'm saying, and she in my situation, like, she can be completely feminine. Like, she can be completely feminine, because I'm going to be completely masculine. You know what I'm saying? Like, completely masculine. Not just physically, but emotionally. Which men, we have emotions, but the key component word for men is logic, not emotion. Spiritually, you know. And I'm recognizing, man, I did this, you know, my first 6 months, I did it by myself. I did everything by myself. I was on semen retention by myself. I was doing everything. I was not accountable to anybody. Not because I didn't want to be, but because I was struggling with building and establishing relationships back. But now I have people back in my life who's holding me accountable. People that's back in my life who's mentoring me. I'm back, you know, getting counseling. Just doing my whole little spiel, man, because like I said, what I'm trying to become is like a holistic man. You know what I'm saying? Like a holistic man. Just real King Virgo stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's really, really Virgo stuff, because all of those traits about me, like not wanting to move fast with sex, being attracted to intellectualism, liking working out, all of those things. Like, for many years of my life, I knew that they was there and I wanted to manifest them, but I wanted to be accepted more amongst the crowds and the people that I was used to engaging. So I did them, but I never fully embraced them. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it will be like and I'm not saying this to like, I'm saying this, I'm not saying this to brag, I'm just speaking really true facts. Like, there will be a girl who I may be engaging when I was younger, right? But because I'm a Virgo and because I'm an intellectual, I will be interested in intellectual stimulation, conversations, getting to know that person. You know what I'm saying? But I could tell that this person was more interested in, getting it in. So I would just go along with it and do it, knowing I didn't want to. You get what I'm saying? That's called settling. That's called accepting. That's called not knowing your worth, not valuing your purity, not valuing yourself as a man. You know what I'm saying? I'm building myself up in every level, so I value myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna just give myself away like that no more. So, anyways, that's my spill on semen retention. Next video, I'm gonna talk about the change, the channel, the change of the channel. I'm back on social media. I'm going to be putting my Facebook, my Instagram, all of those links into the description coming here soon. But I just want to give you guys a quick update. Thank you for everybody that's supporting the channel. Thank you for every person who's seen me on the street and bought a book. Thank you for everybody that's supporting me. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm sweating. It's hot. I'm about to get out here and do another workout session, and I'm excited about it. And so y'all stay tuned. I'm going to definitely be bringing some very interesting new components on the channel, and it's not going to only be me. It's not. The channel is going to take a much different, it's finna get a whole new, y'all see. But anyways, thank y'all, man. Remember, dream big, work hard, live great. Don't stop. It's your boy Sean Rock to the aka Lil Nicky, representing We Thrive HGBM, because every day it is vital that we thrive. Peace.